Hi everyone, welcome to Do You Know That YouTube channel. I'm Hande. Today I want to talk about my journey on quitting my job and without any payment, without any side hustles, etc. I didn't have anything, but yet I quit it. So, it was a tough time for my life. I was sick. My mental health was very, very bad. So let's check what happened. Maybe, maybe this journey, maybe this story of mine can encourage you to live stress-free, you know. So I was in that office. I was working well, they were paying me well. I was an interior architect in that office and drawing, projects and making some, decorations. I was doing my job, and the office was clean. Everything looks nice, and you know, everything was everything was good when you look at it, outside of the box. But when you look at it inside of the box, you know what I mean. I was a victim, actually not was, because I'm still having those attacks. So it is okay to say that I am a victim of a narcissistic boss. Yes. So anyway, anyways. So she looks like Rihanna. She, she is beautiful. She is smart. She is everything, but she has this mental illness. She is narcissistic. I'm so sorry for her, and I think I need to cut it from here because this is the subject of another video. Maybe I can make a video on, saving yourself from the narcissistic bosses. Anyway, it was that time and I was doing my job and she did something and I was like, enough. I can't do this anymore. And my bosses, husband and wife. So the husband was very nice, reasonable, and he understands what are my needs or my mood. And he was a real leader. In the offices, he was a real leader. But the wife, again, as I said, she is the thing. So one day she did something and I had to quit it, because in my home, I was so, angry. I was yelling at my child, angry always to my husband, to my family. Our relationship was very bad. And one day my husband said to me that, you can quit it. So I said, no, I can't, because we have those debts, they are like mountains for us at that time. And I can't. He needed to work, I needed to work, so we can pay our rents, our bills. But he lighted that idea to me that I can quit it. But what can we do? What can I do? I need to work, So one day I quitted my job, and without any payments, without any side hustles. And we looked at each other with my husband, and we were like, so what next? How can we pay our rent? But it is good, he was saying, oh, you can quit your job. I think he didn't believe that I can do that, but he was, it was it felt me, it felt very very nice, you know, because feeling that he is supportive, and oh, okay, he supports me and I can do this. So we couldn't pay our rent. And our credit cards, our debts, the bank accounts, they started to, you know, call us, pay your debts. And my husband knows about farming a little bit. He knows a little bit cows, he knows a little bit sheep. And that was the crazy idea that maybe we can move to a farm, renting it, because you know you are paying its rents annual once a year. And then I said, I grow up in the city and I don't know anything about animals, farm animals, pets, maybe pets because I had always cats, but sheep, cow, no. Chickens, maybe. Rooster, maybe. But and one day he came and said, I found a place, let's do this. He bought the cows as a debt, and he said to the person who he did buy them from, and when we sell the milk, we will pay it, pay their debt. So crazy. And I said, okay, this is something we can do this, I think. And it was a time, I think 2019 maybe, and the COVID hits, and we were like, okay, we what can we do? We needed to do another job, and maybe sheep. I don't know if I say it right, you know, sheep or sheep, you know, the ma. One, just a minute. I need to look at it in the Google Translate. Koyun in Turkish. So what is that? Oh, our internet connection is so low, I can't translate. Come on, Google. Sheep or sheep? What is that? Anyway. And our journey began. The cows were good, but when the COVID hit to the world, you know, to our country, the prices started to, you know, prices became so high that we can't afford their feed, you know, livestock. So we moved to another farm which is bigger, and with the sheep and other things. And I started to write down, you know, I started to learn content writing, and I had that job which was very good. You know, it was the best of my life because I was working from home and they were paying me well, but I lost that job because of a mistake. So anyway, this was another story. So right now we are here. This is a so small farmhouse, not that those American farmhouse. It is like a, you know, village house. Yes. And I am living in it. I have 2 children, a baby boy and a daughter, and I am trying to take these videos, and I hope, you know, the the God, the energy, the karma, the universe, whatever you are believing. I don't know. I am believing something, okay? There was that thing, and he or she has always a plan for you. And you need to think about that. You shouldn't, you must think that there is always a door for you which is open. You need to discover it. You need to see it. And you need to wish it. Because sometimes we feel that we get stuck in that position, and it feels like as if there is no way to escape from that. But with the negative things in your life, with all of that, with all of those debts, all of those, poor life position, I can survive in Turkey with the highest inflation. Yes, so maybe you need to see that door too. I hope this will be a nice encouragement for you to save yourself from that stress-free lifestyle. Maybe you needed to see something, you needed to hear this. But I know if I am able to do this, you can do that. Thank you for listening me. Please subscribe, and please comment me that about my talking, about my presenting, and other things, maybe your ideas about quitting your job and feeling stressful, maybe narcissistic bosses. You can gossip in the comments. Thank you for all of this, and you were at Do You Know That YouTube channel. Bye.